Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. I got the grinder up on the bench. I put down a protective mat to keep the bench clean. So there's been some question as to how do you grind or regrind the bevel. Now, if you're a true hand tool woodworker, you'll do this all on stones, okay? And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But what I do is when I get to a point where it's been honed several times, or if it's a recently acquired iron, I'll take a Sharpie marker and I'll blacken the center of the blade. And then I'll blacken just the leading edge of the back. All right, two reasons for that. First off, I want to set my guide, my table here, to the right angle. So you can see I'm hitting just about in the middle. And this is not a precise grinder, but you can see I'm hitting right middle to front. So what I might do is tap that out a little bit. And see if I can't get a little bit away from the tip. A little bit more. All right. That should be good enough. All right. So as you can see, I'm wearing away the marker. That should be good enough for this particular blade. Now, the next thing I do is I take a look at squareness, and I'll measure from both sides of the blade. So right now I'm looking at this one, and it's a little high on the left side. Measuring from that side, measure from the other side, and it's the same. So it's a little high on my left-hand side. So I don't even use any water. As you can see, I have a out of balance wheel here. I just take it to the stone, and I'll start where I'm slightly high. Then go a little wider. So another thing, I don't necessarily grind all of the edge away, okay? I just grind enough so that I'm getting the hollow ground bevel. Can you see that? I still have a little bit of my sharpness of my front edge. And I would say I'm going to go a little bit further on this side. Oh, no, let me think. This side. Yeah, I'm going to take away the sharp edge of that side, leave this side alone. I'm getting a burr on that side. So now I'll check it with the square once again. And that's square. That's straight across. I don't need to do any more to that. That's all I need to do. It never even got hot. All right? So now we can put the grinder back over there. Actually, we want to get it out of the way. I have to build a couple of benches this year. I've been wrestling with this for years. So I'll go straight from there to the 1000 grit. Heel, toe. See, now you can rock it and feel that. You can see I'm starting to polish that front edge. But before I go any further, I'm going to put the ruler on, do the ruler technique, get rid of any burrs. No burrs on the back. Heel to toe. Getting a burr, a little bit more on this side. And it all doesn't have to be perfect. So like you can see here, I'm getting a little bit of a polish. So the hollow ground is going away here. Not a big deal. It all depends how fancy you want to get on your grinder. I do everything freehand. It's just the way I was taught. So now I've got a burr all the way across. I'll knock that off. That's it. That's all it takes. Now I'll go one more time, and this time I'll put a little extra pressure on the left corner and then the right corner to give me that slight camber. So flat first, then 1, 2, 3 on the left, on the right. Do it again because there's no burr. Still no burr. I'm going to lift my arm up just a little bit. Very slight burr. Perfect. Ruler. Done. That blade is now sharp. Square, reground, and sharp. The only thing I can do to make this better is to strop it. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. I really appreciate you stopping by. It means a lot to me. Head out to your shop. Go make some shavings. Walter out.